Welcome back. I want to go right back to Ashutosh Mishra, whose hand was up before we went into the debate. Ashutosh Mishra, I'm going to ask you a very simple question. On the one hand, you have opposition parties who want to, and rightly so, corner the central government whenever there are any issues of propriety, impropriety, etc. that are alleged. But there cannot be a situation where you want to turn a blind eye when similar charges are made in a state government, particularly a huge state such as West Bengal, given the nature of these allegations.
Corruption needs to be stamped out. Everyone agrees with that. But the problem here is that BJP has now become a certified bully. Just Himanta Biswa Sharma, he has been banned for campaigning for 48 hours. What was he accused of? Threatening to use NIA against Bodoland party leader. Now, this is, we don't know in how many of such cases where they use CBI, ED, to accuse the opposition of corruption charges. Ultimately, how many of them could be proven in the court? But BJP's purpose is served because what it wants is either for the MPs and MLAs to switch sides, or it wants those political leaders in states like Bengal, where it does not have a base of its own. So it wants all the Arjun Singh, wants all the Suvendu Adhikari to come and join them.
All right, Shadrupa's hand is going up. Shadrupa.
Yes,
this is what Ashutosh is saying. He says that this is hypocrisy, misuse of central agencies, the charge once again.
No, Ashutosh ji, with all due respects to him, I mean, he's obviously very senior, but this constantly BJP bashing is not acceptable. BJP is definitely running the central government, but it never ever misuses the central agencies. It will happen that the law will take its own course.
You have been doing that all along, and saying that
whoever is a criminal, and action will be taken. But BJP doesn't go around bullying anybody.
Welcome back. We're discussing the tapes that have emerged as far as the West Bengal coal scam is concerned. We're going to take this across to Ashutosh Mishra, who's on the debate. Ashutosh Mishra, very, very important allegations that are being made over here. The big question is that in the peak of poll season, yes, the BJP is using this to attack the TMC, but at the same time, if there is a cut money culture or a syndicate culture that is being alleged over here, isn't that something that has to be probed? And if there is alleged corruption as is being claimed, particularly on the shocking scale that's being referenced over here, isn't that something that has to be investigated?
So I want to make 2 points. First of all, about these tapes and planting such unverified and unauthenticated tapes is part of BJP's electoral toolkit. I mean, they misuse central agencies, they raid opposition leaders during relatives during the elections. And this is sort of their standard operating procedure. As I was just listening to the BJP spokesperson, when the corrupt people switch sides, suddenly BJP is coming up with all sort of excuses as to why things have to be checked. And we all know what Amit Shah also says, that these cases against Suvendu Adhikari will
Ashutosh, I did put that question across. Does that take away from the alleged act of corruption itself?
No. The
thing here is that BJP is not interested in taking it, finding out who is corrupt or who is not. Its only interest is to malign the opposition leaders because it does not have enough. It does not.
So, if there is an act of corruption, nothing should be done. Is that your argument, Mr. Ashutosh Mishra? If there is an act of corruption, nothing should be done.
If there was corruption, BJP would have been proving it in the court of law. I mean, the central agencies would not have been leaking tapes like this, and there is no authenticity of such tapes. So these notices are sent, income tax raids are carried out, ED raids are carried out. In the end, nothing may come out because BJP's only interest during the elections is to somehow or the other get the votes by maligning the opposition.
I want to bring in. All right, Shadrupa, quick response, please. Yes, you're misusing central agencies, says Ashutosh Mishra. That's his allegation.
He is making unilateral statements about BJP's intention. BJP has always done the right thing to the right agencies. Today somehow these tapes have got you will not say that BJP went and leaked it.
This is like the biggest joke you are inflicting on your viewers.
Okay. Quick response from Shehzad.
What you have been doing.
All right, Shadrupa, you've made your point. Let me quickly bring in others as well. Quick response from Shehzad to that. Shehzad, quick response to Ashutosh. The agencies are being misused, he says.
No. No, if the agencies are being misused, I don't think any court has said that the CBI or the ED is a caged parrot. It was said during the UPA years. Also, Mr. Ashutosh Mishra, how many cases of corruption have you proven in court against Mr. Modi? Because you keep going on about the Rafale scam and other scams. None of them have been proven in court either. So by our own parameters, those are also not to be taken seriously. But the point is not that. The point is that today we have to acknowledge that corruption and cut money culture is something that the people of Bengal have been complaining about, and therefore it has become a political issue. Now, whether these tapes are genuine, not genuine, whether there is actually an involvement of Mr. Abhishek Banerjee, that has to be proven in a court of law. Nobody is denying him that. But if you are so sure about your facts, why don't you challenge the BJP in a defamation case and ask them to prove and put their money where the mouth is? The fact that you are not going in a defamation case, like when there was a case made against a son of a prominent politician from the BJP, he sued the publication. Why don't you sue the BJP?